Now, once you understand how you can create the latest post of this blog, let's take a look at how you can create the next most popular section. Inside this section, I'm going to create 2 columns, grid layout, and put my popular post here. And we're also going to add this post in the swiper slider. So we can slide this post and navigate to different posts. So let's create this. Let me back to my website, and here I'm going to create a new section. So I'm going to create a new file here. Name this file section3.js. Inside this third section, I'm going to create a React functional component. Get rid of this import statement, save this file, back to the index.js. Here you can notice I have 2 sections here. So let's add and import this third section. So we pass here section 3 like this, copy this and paste that right down here. Save this file. Just for that, I'm going to back to the section 3. Instead of this div, as you know, I'm going to create here a section tag, and to this section tag we specify some Tailwind classes. So we first specify container mx auto, then md is going to be padding x20 and padding y16. Just for that, I'm going to copy the title of the second section, this one, and paste that inside this third section. Instead of this latest post, now I'm going to say most popular. Let me save this, back to my website, and here I'm going to have this title, most popular. Just for that, just for this h1 heading tag right down here, I'm going to create my swiper. So what we need to do is we need to first import the swiper. So at the top here we say import swiper from swiper react and swiper slide. We need 2 components from this swiper, and then here we need to say swiper, and inside this we have different slides. So we're just going to say swiper slide. So this is going to create a first slide inside this swiper. Just for that, as you know, we need to pass some properties to this swiper. So I'm going to back to the first section, scroll up, and you can see we have some properties here. So let me just specify this slides per view property to this section 3. So what we are going to do is, instead of 1, I'm going to specify here slides per view 2. So what I want 2 slides per view. Just for that, inside this swiper slide right down here, I'm going to create this post. So to create this post, I'm going to back to the section 2, and right down here you can notice we have this post function. I'm going to copy this and paste that inside this third section like this. And then, as you know, we need to first import the link and image component inside this page as well. So at the top, I'm going to say import link from the next link and import image from the next image. And we also need to import author from the child author file. Just for that, I'm going to just use this post inside this slide. So we pass here parenthesis and pass the function post, something like this. Let me just save these changes. When I save it, you can see you're going to have the result something like this. Now, just for that, inside this post, we need to change few things. So instead of this item, I'm going to rename this and specify here grid. Just for that, to this image, I'm going to change this width and height. So this width is going to be 600 and height is now going to be 400. And then I'm going to remove this class name, which is rounded, right from here. And just for that, I'm going to leave everything as it is, but just change this title. Instead of text XL, we pass here text 3XL and MD text 4XL. Save this. So here I'm going to have my title and everything goes the same. When I scroll up, if I create a new slide here, save the changes. Here I'm going to have the second slide. You can see, let me create multiple slides here. Save this file. And you can see we have different slides here. So that's super easy, right? To create different slides in this blog application. So now I hope you understand how to make this most popular post section of this blog. Next, we'll see how you can make this category section. Here we're going to categorize business and travel post.